Yeah, our Medicity experience started probably about 2.5 years ago, really looking for a way that we can connect within BayCare the various entities. So from home care to our physician groups to hospitals to et cetera. You look at the continuum of care around BayCare, although there's a need to connect in the community, we also had a need to connect within our own organization. So as we started to look at who might be a provider of those services, Medicity kind of came to the front of the list for us, and it's been a good experience. We also wanted the ability for physicians to place orders into our lab system, and Medicity was one of the few vendors that provided that functionality as well. Yeah, so our approach is a multi-phased approach. So we started out with pushing hospital information to physicians, and the very positive feedback around that is real-time information right now. As soon as results are available, we push results, we push dictated reports, radiology, transcribed reports. All this information enables the physicians to give care and make decisions in a better time frame than they used to be able to. So most of the comments have been around the time frame in which we can respond and they can have information. The other big plus from a hospital perspective is which was a side benefit, is no more faxing. You run into a lot of HIPAA violations when you're paper faxing all over the city, and all that's gone now. So that's been another side benefit. As we look at an ACO strategy, or where we are at BayCare today is around a CIN, or clinically integrated network strategy. We've brought over 1,000 physicians into our clinically integrated network in addition to several of our employed physicians, and our strategy there is really around enabling them to be able to connect and ultimately communicate about that patient electronically. So again, we can quit pushing that paper from location to location. So with these 1,000 physicians, today we have over 1,000 physicians we're pushing information to. We have several hundred that we've now bringing their information into the network, and the physicians can begin to share that from physician to physician. Our next step to talk about the future is we're working on the physician referral component, so they can make a referral from physician to physician electronically and pass that information with it. Our experience with Medicity, when I look at any vendor, I guess what I would say to my peers is I like to find a vendor who can work a little outside of the absolute box the application does today, because healthcare changes and the circumstances we have today are different than the ones when we signed the contract 2.5 years ago. And we're able to get on the phone with the key Medicity personnel and actually look at how do we solve those issues. And they've been very flexible in working with us and helping us kind of think outside that normal box. And that's still one of the things that attracts us to working with Medicity.